Hey everyone, happy Monday. I hope you guys all had a great weekend and enjoyed the beautiful fall weather. It's great to be back in social studies, and I'm going to start us off with debriefing the debate that we did together on Friday. So, we were really excited to do the debate in room 17, and I hope it went really well for the rest of you guys. You were debating the two questions: was Otzi killed in a war or battle, or was he killed with by human sacrifice? Okay, so those were your two things that you were debating, and hopefully it went really well, and you guys were able to dive into the research and information behind that. And what we're doing this morning is we're going to kind of debrief that activity with our question of the day. All right, so let's look at these questions that we have. So you need to respond 4 sentences today. The first one: was it easy or difficult to communicate as a group? And we just want you to think about when you were discussing in your 10-minute huddle as a group, how did that work? Was there someone who kind of took leadership and delegated jobs to everyone? Was there someone who did a lot of the research and then someone else who did some writing and took notes? Was it easy or was it difficult to communicate and get your ideas out there? Did you feel like you were heard in your group, or did you feel like you had some trouble getting your thoughts into the group discussion? So go ahead and respond to that one just with 1 sentence. And then the next question is: did you keep an open mind when listening to the opposing group? And explain. So, something we want to keep in mind with social studies is always keeping an open mind to all the different possibilities when we're studying a society or an event. We want to understand all the context, okay? So, did you keep an open mind when you were listening to the other group's side, or were you so focused on getting your own thoughts out and pushing your own agenda or your own ideas that you didn't really do a good job, maybe, of listening to the other group, okay? Because in the end, it didn't really matter which group was right because both ideas, there's proof behind both of them. Okay, so then the next question is: during the 10-minute preparation, why did it help to think like a detective? So this is kind of geared towards your question asking. Were you thinking like a detective when you were researching about Otzi? Did you do research concerning the Neolithic time period? Did you do research considering the different tools that he had on him when they found him, or the people groups that were around in the areas? And then we want you to actually document one question your group asked when finding the information. So that's the fourth bullet point in your fourth sentence. What is one question your group asked when finding information? So, what was the who, what, where, when, or why question that really helped your group kind of propel you to find information on Otzi that prepared you well for the debate? Okay? All right, we'll go ahead and answer those questions of the day, and I'm going to pass it to Mrs. Dana Jealous, and she's going to explain your activity that you have for this beautiful Monday. All right, see you guys tomorrow.